Hello, this is Papa Bear Patriot. My name is Chris. This is a first video in a series of many that we're going to put together on this channel. I'm going to explain here in this intro video what the purpose of the channel is and what we're going to be offering and what we're going to be doing, and hopefully you share and you're on board and it's something that you enjoy, and you can give feedback and we'll continue to build this and make it better. So the mission of this channel is to create a vlog for my children and eventually, if God willing, my grandchildren, so that I can pass on my life skills and abilities and things that I've learned on to them, and they can go back and watch it, long after I'm gone. I preach to my children on a daily basis about self-reliance, self-sufficiency, accepting personal responsibility and stepping up. The values we're going to stick to is truth and integrity above all. As I make mistakes, you're going to see those. You're going to learn from those as much as I do and as much as my kids do. Hopefully we can do this by telling good stories and be able to use some humor in it to keep it entertaining. So it's not just me being a robot explaining how to do things. There's plenty of that out there. The servant leadership aspect of this is very important. And in the absence of enough leadership, you just need to step up and lead and be a part of it. So, I'm seeing a lot of great things, a lot of positive things in this country and in this world, but we need a lot more of it. And hopefully in the process of being able to share this, we can build a community together that we can all pull from, because no man is an island unto himself. None of us can do it on our own. We all need each other. So those are kind of some of the basic goals of what I'm going for. Credibility. Who am I? A little bit of background on myself. So I've been in the fire service over 20 years. I'm a firefighter paramedic, company officer, frontline company officer. I run a firehouse of my own and been doing that for quite a long time. I love that. I probably won't talk too much about it because that's work life, and I'm going to be sharing more personal life. Other aspects of what I do, also a tactical medic for one of the largest regional SWAT teams in the area. I'm a team leader over 6 medics and 2 doctors. I've been doing that about 10 years. I own my own company, and I travel and teach everything from schools and businesses and private sector on active shooter response and tactical medicine, and help them build out kits. The majority of my business actually comes from law enforcement, and I train law enforcement agencies. I've trained every DEA, BCI, local area police department, sheriff's office, things of that nature. I've taught at the Tactical Defense Institute out in Eastern Ohio. I've taught for a couple different universities, so I've got a teaching background that hopefully will play through into this and be very beneficial. So that's a little bit about my background and some of the topics that you'd expect to see. Everything from what you see out here in the background with the solar, installing solar, setting it up, how to figure out what you need. You see kind of sitting in the corner here this old tractor. This thing is a 1976 Massey Ferguson 265. It's a diesel, and it was sitting in a farm field for quite a long time, inoperable and rusted, and I rebuilt it from ground up. So we're going to be going through that, and then you see behind me on the other side, I've got an old chicken coop and a rabbit hutch that I used to use, that this year we're going to be pretty aggressive, and we're going to be putting together some updates and extensions for the rabbit hutch. So we're going to be running some meat rabbits this year. We've processed out here a lot of meat birds. We used to do turkeys and meat birds, and we used to process them out and sell them to friends and family, things like that. I've got a garden over here. We're going to be going into all different types of gardening and talk about different sections of this garden and how it was built and how it's made and what we do. I have a small fruit orchard that we'll be talking about. We're talking about everything from woodworking and metalworking to plumbing and electrical, all the way through overcoming and problem solving, because we all need to be expert problem solvers in our lives. So that's kind of a taste of what we're going to be doing in the intro video. So thank you for your time, and please subscribe and share, and we'll see where we go from here.